Hey, this is Russ. Yeah, it's lower than 50 degrees outside. So, yeah, I'm in here. Yeah, but you still get to see the video here, right? Yeah, behind me, you'll see a video of one of our past rides. So, at least you get to see that, right? So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, let me first say this. I'm only one day ahead of you. Yeah, I'm recording this on Monday, and you get to see this on Tuesday. So, it's a recent video. I actually prefer that, but sometimes you can't do it. Sometimes you have to get ahead of it just in case you're busy and you don't have time to make the video a day before. But today I can, so here we are, pretty fresh for you. Let me say this. I've been seeing a lot of requests coming my way from the various companies I've been working with in the past, asking me to let you know that they have their Black Friday sales going on. All right, come on. Everybody knows every company in the world's got a Black Friday deal going on right now. All right. So it kind of, to specify one company only is kind of ridiculous. Because if I did a video for every one of those guys, the whole week we'd be talking about, hey, you should be buying this and that. Okay. Let me just blanketly tell you, every one of these companies have a Black Friday deal going on. Right. Just go out to the website to check it. But here's the best way to do it. Hit the affiliate links. Yeah, use the ones that are in the description of my videos, or go to russisright.com. There's a whole bunch of links in there for you because that'll help me out. That's my Black Friday deal. It's a deal for me. All right, so here's the thing. Okay, check out the sites. See what they have going on. See if it's a good time for you to buy an e-bike or an accessory now. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is the time to do it. Everyone knows that. Black Friday, come on. Everyone knows that. But the whole thing with the Black Friday thing, it's way ahead of schedule usually, right? It's gotten to the point where some of these companies have been doing Black Friday deals, a couple of weeks before Black Friday actually happens. I mean, think about the term Black Friday came about because it's the Friday after Thanksgiving. What are you going to buy for Black Friday? All right, here's the thing I typically buy for my e-bike videos. I usually buy AA and AAA batteries. Yeah, well, the AA specifically because I had my digital audio recorder needed it, so I went through tons of batteries. Now, as you know, I shifted to this DJI Action 5 Pro camera, and that's what's running right now, okay? And I use the wireless mic they call the Mic 2 from DJI. Now, because of that, I don't need the AA batteries to go in that recorder because it goes directly to the camera now. But I will still buy AA batteries because a lot of other devices that I use require AA's. And last year, I did not buy any AAA batteries because I still had like 2 packs worth. And I don't know how many I think they came in 30 batteries per pack. So I still had 2 of those. So I says, I don't need to buy them, but I'm running out. Yeah. I have other devices that require AAA batteries. So this year, as long as they still have it available, I will probably head out to Menards. It's a hardware store around our area. And I will buy my standard AA and AAA battery packs. And they usually only offer that on Black Friday. The Friday after Thanksgiving, okay? So I will be going out to get that. But as far as everything else, I remember going out to get specials on Black Friday, go to the stores. You remember that? When Black Friday was actually on Friday? I'd go out to the stores, see what there was, right? I remember computer parts, software, all that stuff was all on sale back then. Now it's so far in advance that Black Friday, I think, has lost a lot of the fun of going out the next day after Thanksgiving. So I will only go get batteries. That's all I usually will do. All right, I need to get it. Not so much because I need it for my digital recorder, but for other devices that require AA and AAA batteries. Yeah. Those sales are usually pretty good. Yeah, what brand did I buy? Yeah, I can't remember the name. I can't remember anything, as you know. So, but anyway, I'm buying batteries this year. That's it. Okay. Now, what about other things? Now, you meaning you, should be looking at the e-bike sales, and you should also be looking at the e-bike accessories. Yeah. All the companies have accessories now. Okay. So if you just go to their websites and use the affiliate link from me, That's how it helps me out. Go there and take a look to see what accessories are out there. Yeah, because that could actually save you a lot of money. Yeah, I think everybody's out for your business at this point. So I think this is the best time probably to buy anything. Yeah, if you're looking for anything, this is the time to buy it. It's during this time of the season. So now what about waiting until next year? Buy an e-bike when the season happens. Well, you could do that because some companies will come out with new models. You might want to do it that way. But I'll tell you right now, there's usually not going to be sale prices on brand new products that come out. Everyone knows this too. Come on, every product that comes out when it first comes out is the highest possible price, and then over time the prices come down. So you have to kind of ask yourself, do I see any major improvements happening in the next 6 months? Okay, do I think anything will change? You know, what's the trends? If you're looking for a standard bike, I mean, like if you want to stay in the class 2 arena, meaning 20 miles per hour, anything you buy now is probably just as good as anything you buy 6 months from now. I'm going to tell you that right now. Or even class 3, 28 miles per hour, no problem. If you're going to go past that, if you're going to go past the class 2, class 3 classifications, you want speed, you want all this other type of stuff that's beyond the legal limit, well then, yeah, you might want to wait and see what happens because there might be other things coming out that will compete, So, and I have noticed this past year, a lot of people have been buying like the wired bike, which I have one, of course. Thank you to you guys. If you're looking for that type of thing, yeah, you might want to see what's coming out then, right? Even for wired, let me talk about wired real quickly. Obviously, if you unlock their bike, it goes at least 40 miles an hour for most people. And then they got their new Predator bike, right? That has a double motor system, one in the front, one in the back. Okay, go a little bit faster. The pickup is really quick on something like that. But if you're not doing something like that, okay, then yeah, buying a current model of whatever brand you want to buy is probably not a bad idea because you'll save a lot of money at this point. What about me? People have asked me, they've said, what about your bikes, Russ? Have you sold off any? Yeah, I've sold off a lot of bikes. I still have about 17 of them in the house right now. Will I sell some of them? Yeah, I have one of them up on the russisright.com website that's available. Will others be available? That's a hard call because some of them I probably could sell, but I don't want to. And others, I feel like I should ride them more for next year, so I don't really want to sell them yet. But yeah, that's a decision everyone has to make themselves. For me as a e-bike channel, I have always felt that if I have the bikes to ride, people can see me riding it. They can understand what's going on. And I understand the bikes better too that way. I don't just review them and then, sell them right away. I usually hang on to them for a while and ride them around and talk about them as I'm riding them, right? So that's one thing I always usually do. So I think what I have right now is really predominantly from just a few major manufacturers. Some of the other ones that I just had like one bike from them or one bike from that. Some of those things have already gone away. Others I still have, even though I only have one. Like for instance, I still have the one mooncool cargo bike. It's still here in the house. I don't have multiple different mooncool products. The other mooncool, as you know, went to my sister. She has their trike, the TK1. Who else? Freedare. I still have the Freedare Eden. That's only a onesie product. I only brought one item in from them. So I still have it. I think it's a really good bike. So I still have it. In fact, as I'm thinking about the bikes that are still here in my house, I only have, I believe, 4 bikes that are 26-inch wheel bikes still. Yeah, let me see. I have the Magicycle Deer 26 is still here. Okay. I have the Himiway D7 is still here. These are 26-inch by 4-inch fat tire bikes. I have the freedare Eden is still here, right? I have the Wired Cruiser is still here. These again are the big 26 by 4-inch fat tire bikes. I think the others have all gone. Yeah, I've sold them off. because I just don't have enough space. I mean, if I can keep them all, I would, but I can't. So I kept 4 of the 26-inch wheel bikes. And most of the other ones are either commuter style bikes that have either like 27-inch wheels, but thin wheels, as you know. We're talking about the bikes like the, although I don't know if it's 27 inches, but big tires, as you know. Okay, you're talking things like the what is it? The magicycle, their new commuter bike. What is that thing called? CT1. Okay. I have Himiway's 2 bikes. I still have their the Rambler, and I have their what is the other one called? Not D3, A3. A3, is that what it's called? Yeah, I think it's called the A3. Right? Yeah, their lightweight bike. That's got a larger tire, but again thin. Right? I've got the U-Free Stellar Falcons are still here. I have the Rad, what's it called? The Radster Road step-through version. Is that what they call it? So I still have some larger tire bikes, but the rest of them are 20-inch wheel tires. Yeah. Somebody made a good comment that made sense to me. They said that the 20-inch wheel bikes seem to have don't give them enough extension. Yeah, that's because the seat post has to go higher, way higher, and many of them don't give you a high enough seat post. I myself have also, I don't think you should say that. I have also found that sometimes when I hit the maximum seat tube height, still not enough. And then I had to go out and buy another seat post that's higher. So some of these they'll give you like a 250 millimeter length. I need at least like 300 on those 20-inch wheel bikes. So it's not impossible to take a 20-inch wheel bike and make it work for you. You just have to go out and get the seat post to do it, right? So that's a downside. There's an extra cost, but if you want a 20-inch wheel bike, you can make it work. Yeah. 20-inch wheel bikes, they do have a benefit too. They basically allow you to have a little more torque when it's a smaller wheel, and that will help you going over hills and things like that. It's more maneuverable. Yeah, it's more nimble overall. So I've gotten used to the 20-inch wheel bikes. I kind of like them. I mean, even like the new Lectric 1, I was telling you guys about that when I was riding. I said, yeah, this is a really nice bike. Like I said, I called it a rinky-dinky little bike. It's really small. It really is. If you look at it compared to like the big 26-inch by 4-inch fat tire bikes, the thing looks really small. But I can ride it perfectly fine. Okay, I probably would again prefer a little bit taller seat post on it, but that's easily remedied, right? I haven't done it. A lot of times I may not do it for certain things because I know eventually maybe down the road I might sell the bike or I might do whatever, who knows how long I'll have it. But I can make do with that. I'm able to pedal that bike pretty well. But I think I could do better if I had a little bit more height, right? So anyway, that's basically all I wanted to say for today. Let you know that, Black Friday sales were going on and that you should look at things. Okay, I will make one Black Friday thing for one of the companies. This thing, okay, my ring, okay, this is Ultra Human's ring, all right. I'm going to tell you that is the one item I literally wear all day long. I don't ever take this thing off. It's a sleep tracker. Yeah, kind of keeps me informed as how well I slept, and it also is a step counter. So instead of having to always wear a watch, having the ring is a lot easier for me. And so they have a Black Friday deal going on too. So if you're thinking about something like these smart rings, yeah, check out Ultra Human. Yeah. Let me say this too before I let you go. If you do decide to get one of these things, okay, they're going to send you a sizing kit, okay, so you can find out whether the ring fits, what ring size fits your finger. They usually recommend, if you're a righty, they usually recommend you put it on your left hand, okay, because you use your right hand a lot, and that could change the step count. And then when I measured it with their sample, okay, it fit this finger fine on the left hand, but then as I work out, the whole hand tends to expand a little bit. Then you can't put the ring on, right? So then I wear it on the ring finger of the right hand, all right? But I measured it for this, and then I kept thinking, why is it not fitting, okay? Well, that's because of the expansion. I never thought about that. So here's my suggestion to you. If you decide to get one of these ring things, work out or do something where your hand is expanding, okay, where you've got a lot of blood pumping through you, and then check out the sizing ring size thing, okay? Then you'll know for sure, can you fit it in there or not, all right? Do it that way. For me, now everything fits. When I first got the ring, I said that, it doesn't fit my left hand. What's the deal? I didn't think about it that way. But now it seems to fit fine, and that's only because I lost weight, right? Because you lose weight, everything gets lost, including your hand and your ring sizes. Yeah, it's a little side note. All right, anyways, I'm going to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. There will be a video out on Wednesday, but there will not be one on Thanksgiving, okay? Just so that you know, I won't be doing a Thanksgiving video. And then we'll resume again on Friday, okay? So everyone will take a little day off on Thanksgiving. Spend it with your family. Yeah, don't eat too much. People say that, but they do anyway, yeah. Oh, let me mention this too. You'll see on Wednesday, I do talk a little bit about what I plan to do for Thanksgiving. Yeah, you'll see that I did get a turkey. Okay, watch Wednesday's video and you'll find out how I did that. And yeah, it's not just one. I bought two. All right, happy Thanksgivings to you guys. I'll talk to you guys next time.